Welcome, comrades. This is IceWolfGem here, and today we're going to be playing a story filled with horror, filled with jump scares, filled with thrills. Yes, a game where you cannot fight, but have to run, hide, and use your instincts to survive. A game where you have to learn to survive with your surroundings. A game that you need to use your sharp wits, your great integrity, your great intelligence. That's right, comrades. This game has claimed the lives of many victims, many souls, many YouTubers in the past. A game that many still fear to this day. Amnesia, the Dark Descent. That's right, comrades. Today is the day where I finally venture into the darkness and find the truth that people pretend that doesn't exist, that people turn away and ignore for their own happiness' sake. But today, comrades, today is my day to go into this darkness and reveal the truth that people try to hide. Let's begin. Deep into the dark descent, where no man has dared to enter, I, IceWolfGem, shall reveal that truth to all of you, so you can pass it on to other comrades and warn them the truth. Yes, the reason why I'm talking like this is because I'm home alone now. Finally, thank God, hallelujah.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair.
Mayfair.
What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
Stop who?
My name is... I am Daniel.
Are you okay? Darling, are you okay? So I'm playing as Daniel, huh? Is it gonna tell me like how this all began or not? Oh, rose petals! How lovely! While that's working, I'm actually gonna clean the string because it's actually really dusty in the light. Good grief, that thing needs to get clean. Okay, I can't run or anything. Oh my word, I can look left or right. That is actually really creepy. Okay, let me look at the controls. There are no controls! How do I know the controls? Shoot! I don't want to know the commentaries, please no. Back to game. Hold down left mouse and move the mouse in order to move the door. So I have to throw the open door shut. You can play with the controller? Oh, hold on, I just saw a note. How do I check my notes? Inventory? Hello, how do I check my inventory? Please, thank you. Oh shoot, this is actually not good. Okay, notes. Notes, no notes are available. Diary, mementos. Following the liquid trail and find its source. Okay, so tab is my menu, which is good. Okay, there's a candle I can use. A pot! You dare disgrace me! Wait a minute, wasn't this the way we came from? Something tells me that... Boy, please calm down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I gotta fall back for a second. Okay, I just gotta stare into this light. Good grief, my sanity. Okay, come on, just stare into the light. I wish I could take the candle with me. Give me at least some light source. How you doing? Okay, ordinary. Can I just hide in here, please? Can I just hide in here? If there's one thing I learned in video games, always close the door behind you. Bottle. This is empty! How dare you! How dare they drink on the job? Okay, so let's see. Notes. Oh my word, my sanity's going crazy. Memos. What am I supposed to follow? Follow the liquid trail and find its source. By any chance, that liquid wouldn't happen to be blood, would it? Are you, darling? You're swaying. Another tinderbox. Hiya! What's it say? Come on, let me read this. Ah, give me it. I can't pick up the note! What the muck? And the broomstick. Great. Now I'll never know what's in that note. Wait a minute, this is the way I came! Why am I heading backwards? I legit thought that was my footprints. Hello? Anyone there? What's going on? Calm down. Calm down. You're okay. There's no need to panic. Yep, that's definitely blood. Do you mind if I take my... I need a friend. I'm taking you with me. How you doing? What's to do with you? Nothing? Get out of here. Just close that out. We can go in here or go downstairs. I'm gonna leave that open just in case I need a place to hide. I'm guessing the closets are my only escape. Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa! Beware while studying in the darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. To promote the lights in the environment, you can use tinderbox or search for other light source. Oh, thank you so much. That I love so much. Good grief. Old archives. The other children cheer him on. His name voices a steady rise pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. What? What? Can I go back to the rainy hall and just dig my way out? I prefer that option than this. The lamp? When this unsettling advance would reduce your sanity. You can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Let me just go in here for a second. I did not notice that. Oh, we gotta be brave. Let's look towards the light. Oh, what a lovely shower. Oh, those are just for looks. You think they would actually add something that'll help me find my way? Or give me a lantern at the very beginning? Oh. Look. Help me. Calm down, calm down. Don't panic. The lamp! Lantern. I'm gonna let it go. Press the F button. Alright, if you pick up the lantern, when filled with oil, it can be turned on. Oh, it doesn't know. Sheesh. Well, I'm grateful it gave me a lantern, so that'll actually help me out. Tinderbox. Enough with the wind! Jeez! I've been getting scared over a bunch of wind. That explains a lot. Guess this is where I need to go. There's nothing here. Calm down, it's just a little shake. There you go. Nothing to, is this a tome? Is this like a tome for ancient spells? Calm down, there's no need to panic. Here. Okay. Another place to hide. Tinderbox. How is my oil doing? Oh my word, I'm low. Well, fuck. In order for me to actually stay alive, I'm gonna need to find oil. Is there oil in here? Nothing. Oh! Oh! It's an old lab! I picked up oil. Alright. Okay, I got oil. Excuse me? What's with the little... Okay. Let me just call this for safety reasons. What happened here? Oh. So this is sort of laboratory.
19th of August,
Alright, listen.
1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't, God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
All right.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
All right.
Your former self, Daniel.
So I wrote a letter to myself. Hold on, I need to look at that note again. Notes. Alright, let's see. Don't be afraid, I can tell why, but now this I chose. I don't know why, but I chose to forget. Try to. Oh! What's this do? wasn't kidding. So they're afraid of the light. Okay. The door set shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor in Berlin Square. Another lone soul in London, seeming appropriately somehow. Wow. What happened? Did I forget my own memory just for my...
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
Oh.
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Brennenburg. So what does that have to do with me? Am I trying to... Oh, I see. In order for me to beat him, I need to remember pieces of my memories. So I try to forget everything because of what... because of what someone did? Tinderbox... This must be the exit. Alright, let's see. I can't leave because I have to finish this, so I'm guessing I need to go to the... No memos are available. Diary... Okay, never mind. Okay. I'm glad to look around to see what I can find. Hello? Hello? Madam? Are you okay? Whoa! Okay, never mind. Forget that area. Okay, looks like we're going towards the woman's voice. Laboratory. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate. Great, I don't like this. I don't like this. Now I see why so many people try to keep this place a secret. But not me. I'm going to progress until what? There's a chest right here. Oh. Oh, tinderbox. Tinderbox. That's what I need. Another note. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my mold's recent experience has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. So I'm guessing I have to go to the wine cellar. Chemical ingredients have been moved to the laboratory to the wine cellar. Whoa! What's going on here?
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part Aqua Force.
Aqua what? One part aqua. What? Did that make some kind of? Oh. Impressive! Nice game. Nice. What's this? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I would be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you, as long as we're alive together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lost their power without restraint. Where I only crave fair judgment and safe return. Arden. Chemistry pod. This is my third attempt to produce an artificial vidate. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given at the culprit binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, in hope I will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is higher acid and proves ineffective to put to any use except as a degraded organic tissue reacts especially violent to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use this recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find any academic solution to my predicament. Let's see. Evidence in the laboratory revealed that some combination of 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. So should I start looking for them, or do I have to go to the chemistry in the lab? More oil. Okay, it's always best to look around before you actually progress, just to be on the safe side. The T-Bone made this mess! Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I really shouldn't waste a lot of my oil. I have to find the wine cellar. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he receives the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden and feared him. Well, thank you for letting me finish it! It's locked and will not open without a key. Find the key for the wine cellar. It won't budge. Great, I might need a crowbar, a key, and a tinderbox. The archives. Wait, is that the way I came from? No, apparently not. That's the only way I have to go. Something tells me those barge doors were there for a reason. Counted to drove man doing through Cadbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Okay. What does that got to do with me? I don't like this. Library. Someone party hard. I'm gonna need some light. This is to zoom in, but how do I fix it? Ah, R to rotate. The statue is pathetic. Alright, let's see. Nothing. nothing.
16th of May,
Okay, let's...
1839.
Alright, what do you have to say?
Unflinching
Oh,
African
Daniel's
suns
diary.
continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How
Ah.
Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother
Hanan.
of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more.
I think there
Later
is
that
more.
evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure.
Oh, yeah?
The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night.
Yeah,
Tomorrow,
the sun
I shall lead the
hurts.
men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
And then what happened at the death? We lost our memory and things hit, and the grits hit the fan. Hit the pan. Catalog. I don't like multiple doors, because that just means that something's gonna happen. Candle here. What's this? William. Alright, let's just take a look at this. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander Baron of Brennensburg. The contract will run for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my service in the other Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm House of Greenwich. Okay. Another tinderbox. A bunch of old books. The study. I really need to be careful about that because I could just walk into a trap for all I know. Alright. Another tinderbox. Nothing of the sort. I really love what they did to the place. Really. Feels so homey. What's it say?
17th
Oh,
of May,
the secondary.
1839. My hands tremble as I write.
Oh, yeah?
I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
That is the truth.
Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground.
Never trust murky.
The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
And what
The
happened?
crudely carved passage confused me.
Yeah?
It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected.
Sorry, I'm...
The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber.
Yeah?
The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them,
Yeah?
which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well, that's what you get for jumping to conclusions that quickly. You know what? I think this direction may actually be a little more better for me. Nope, the other one's a lot better. I don't trust that whatsoever. I don't trust big hallways like that for some reason. I don't trust anything in this game. Old tombs. Whoa! An old piano? No notes. Oil. Yes. How low am I on oil? Oh my word, I'm on the blink of extinction. Okay. It's a good thing I actually got that. Okay, let's go. Okay, that leads back out there. Nothing. Local history. It won't open, it's locked. There only is locked. Is there another entrance? Is it locked for a reason? That's what I like to know. Oh, that's actually really pleasant. Hello? Hello? What on earth was that? Chewbacca? Blood. More oil. Good grief, why do you need two pianos when you only have one? Nothing important. Nothing important. Nothing important. What was this all about? Fragile but not breakable. Oh no. Must find a new way out of this area. You're telling me! I'm closing this behind me, just to be on the safe side. Oh, what's this? The western...
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
And what exactly happened to the servants? That's the question I like to know. What happened to them? Guess I have no choice. The Kingdom of Peru, Central Persia. Nothing important. I found a tinderbox. Whoa, what the? What was going on?
17th May, 1839.
Okay, nice jump
After
scare.
pounding
Alright.
the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped.
What?
I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
What?
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
What? It looks like some sort of orb.
I reached out, closing it in my hands.
Whoa!
The faint
Nice.
glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped
that's when I
firmly
was
in my
trapped.
hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Not breakable by hand, huh?
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
What does this say? Okay, local folklore. Alstrad and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore and Alstrad deep within the East Persian woods. For centuries there had been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighboring castle Brennenburg. The wide forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be. I bet the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve an exciting entertainment. All of them have been their own twisted on their tales, but there are some motives that keeps reappearing. The Gatherers, A Visit Undone, The Immortal Brennan. Okay, so basically it's a bunch of tales about some ancient folks. But I need to turn on all these lights so I can actually... Okay, it's locked. Good. Got oil. I only found two. Ah. Whoa. Nice! A secret room! Alright, let's take a look at all these before we actually do anything to make it a skill. What's this about? Regarding closing off the wine cellar, William and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their antidote handling of the human vessel. The Shire is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of Brennenburg. I need to lock Willem and his men out to avoid further investigation from the public. The Waiso will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. We'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. He took it to the wine cellar hoping to kill him off. Man, this guy's a dick. Get in. What was that? don't see anything. Okay. It won't. What? But I tried that earlier and it was working fine. We're not alone. There's someone here. Piano, save me. I'm trying so hard to stay quiet. Bye. The desert dudes were like waves in a sluggish sea, with the caravan move and I appearing motionless, but in can't the hills move. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just let me live out the life for a bit. Oh God. Jeez. I don't know if that was meant to happen, or if that was a chase scene, but I wasn't taking any chances. Okay, we made it. Let's go to the wine cellar. Alright, key. It was done. The men said it. The tomb had been revealed. 10 Hina aways. Reigned the toothless foreman. Oh, this is no different. Oh, this is legit no different. Good golly. What's going on here?
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
They didn't know. They didn't know they were left to die. No. I just came for some latinum. I could definitely not take that entrance. Come on. I need to find at least a room. Okay, here. Oh, right. Whoa. I should be wasting all of these, but I need light source in order to help me calm down. Barrels, are you hiding something from me? Okay. So we know where we're facing. We know where to go. I'm trying to calm down myself, because even I wasn't expecting something like this. The world? Something happened here. A brawl? What's going on?
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Ah, wrong room. No, right room. So that explains all. This barrel contains a few drops of oil. I really need to be careful with the oil, but I need light. I don't want to lose my sanity. So that explains what happened. What's this? Ah! Ouch! Ah! I got struck by wine. Where's the barrel? This has to be a way out of here. Here. This is gonna be my way out. I could grab onto something, but... Ah. Come on. Yeah! Oh, come on! I just need a little... I need a few more boxes. Maybe one more will do. Come on. Fuck. Maybe that's my way out? The other way around? If that's the case, then I have to move all this over here. So William knew that they were gonna die. I actually kind of feel sad for them. But the only way out is through poison. Wow. I'm starting to think that Daniel might actually be a member, maybe a bad guy. So I'm starting to have doubts of him. So, Daniel, you're a dick. Ow. I seriously cannot get out of this room. To grab the barrel. Shut up! I don't care. I need a way out. I'm legit close. I already used up half of my oil. Oh my word. You gotta be kidding me. There. Shut up. Okay, let's see. This has to work. Oh, come on! Do I need one more box? that this is enough. Come on! This should be enough! I can literally... Ow! Okay. This has to be the last one. Stay still! Stay still! Stay! I'm literally at the top! What else do you want from me, game? Come on, I'm right here. Come on. Oh, there we go. Finally. Oh, I gotta move the planks. Oh. What did this accomplish exactly? Oh, right. Ow. Come on. Come on. I gotta move these. Okay, I could have done that from the very beginning. I'm such an idiot. But at least it's moving. It moved. Okay. Just move this aside.
Is anyone there?
No. No one's here. No one's home. I recommend going to kill wherever. I'm legit low on. I spent all that time climbing up there thinking that was the way out. When in reality, it's over here. Come on, move. Come on! For fuck's sake. I'm almost out. It's just this log is giving me a hard time. That took longer than I hoped. This is where I saw the monster. More tinderbox. I really wasted all my oil. I am so mad at myself. Orifiment. Tinderbox. Okay, I need to learn to save my oil, so... Was that monster helping me, or was he actually trying to scare me? I mean, if it's trying to scare me to get out of here, I kinda can, so I appreciate the thought, but I can't. Okay, let's go. What's this? William's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gurish. Whatever. These are my last final words, my confession and testimony. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg, and as most of my aristocracy. I was curious about what the supposed Knight of Order would want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a position. It dawned onto me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was kidnapped healthy humans upon his slight. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character and at the royal court, advancing my position with noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and that I accepted it wholehearted. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were even seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my sisters as we descended the stairs, but they insisted in joining us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skins have been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolted against their God-given nature. Blood has begun pouring from my eyes, and I can no longer... The poor man! So he was tricked, and he was... But he was still an accomplice. Okay, I can make a book for the stairs. I'm booking it. Sat down by the Jezebel, was grasping for air, sweat pouring down his forehead and onto the sand veiled ground. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Okay, let's see. Evidence in laboratories revealed that combination for chemicals can create a powerful... Why is this... Ah! It's spreading! What's going on? Cuts and bruises, a slight headache. Do I have to go back? I guess I have to go back to the laboratory. Gonna use the ion this way. I'm figuring, and it became impossible to avoid. The combination of the street begging for his attention. As he opened the shutter, the friends was open fire on the two young men hiding back. Their voices were silent in a haze of gun smoke. Okay, I need this. Where can I put this? Can I get used on it? Seriously, where do I put it? These items this way. But it says here, evidence in the laboratory has revealed a combination for chemicals to create a powerful acid. Where do I put it? Where do I put it to begin? Where the door is? I mean, I thought I would do it in the laboratory. That would be the safest place to do it. After ending 3 days in Augsburg, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar, having researched the matter of his account on SS Hang for London. Fuck you! Good grief. How much repair use? Alright, so I need to place this down. How many repair use the appropriate Okay, so I need to look at my notes. Notes, Daniel's chemical resin. Females wants me. Only access experiments. Like they're different. It says it close. Comment. Comment or Orpheans. Okay. Let's see. Calanian, Orphead. Chemicals must be prepared. Prepared for what? Am I doing something wrong? According to my men. But where can I do it? I know I have all the ingredients I need. Now, where am I gonna do it? I can't. I have no idea what to do. So this is why I'm gonna end it right here. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. It really means a lot to me if you do that. Also subscribe, totally free, really free. It's really good thing we're gonna check out some of the videos you think I might like. And let's see what happens next on Amnesia: The Dark Descendant. We managed to make this much progress, so I think it's best if we just end it here. So bye everybody, and I'll see you all on the next video. Let's see what happens next. Bye.